Hey DoubleDip babes! Today we're going to be doing a French tip dip powder manicure tutorial. Here are the colors that come in this kit. Number 23, which is called Nude. Number 19, which is called Rose Pink. Number 20, which is Beige Pink. 000, which is the clear base. Number 14, which is called Pinky Pink. And number 4, which is Soft White. You also get the essential dip liquids, which is the base, activator, top coat, and the brush cleaner. You get the fluffy brush to dust away the excess dip powder, a small hand file, a buffing block, and the French tip dip tray. The big side of the dip tray is for flatter smile lines, and the smaller side of the tray is for more curvy smile lines. You also get an orange wood stick, and it also comes with replacement brushes. I'm going to be applying DoubleDip's coffin nail tips. To do the sizing, you want to make sure the nail tip goes from sidewall to sidewall. Once I pick out my sizes, I'm just going to apply some brush-on nail glue to the tip and then place it on my nail. Then I'm going to hold it down for a few seconds. I'm going to repeat the same step for all of my nails. I have already prepped my natural nails by pushing back my cuticles and slightly buffing the surface of my natural nail. Once I have the nail tips on, I'm going to take some nail clippers and cut the length of the tips. Then I'm going to take the hand file and shape the edges of my nails. I'm also going to file over the surface of the nail tips and blend them into my natural nails. Once I do this to all of my nails, then I'm going to apply some clear dip powder. Pro tip: roll the jar around before using. This mixes the ingredients and makes for an even application. I'm going to be using number 2, which is the dip base. Apply the base from about half of my natural nail down to the free edge. After applying the base, immediately dip into the powder. I'm going to do this step to all of my nails. Once all of the nails are dry, I'm going to take the fluffy nail brush and dust away all the excess dip powder. I'm going to repeat this step and do the base on my entire nail, then dip into the clear powder. This is going to give me a little bit of structure for my nails. This also allows you to change your manicure without completely removing your dip powder. You would just file down to the clear dip powder layer and then do your dip powder fill. Once the nails are dry, I'm going to remove the dust with the nail brush. Then taking the soft white dip powder, I'm going to pour some into the French tip dip case. You'll want to fill it about halfway full. Tap the case down onto the table to even out the powder. I'm also going to be using the color beige pink for my nail bed color. I'm going to apply number 2 base to my entire nail. Then at an angle, I'm going to dip my nail into the white powder on the small side of the dip tray. Tap the excess dip powder off, then immediately dip your nail into the pink powder. Between each nail, you do want to tap the dip tray and even out the dip powder. This will give you a very clean smile line. I'm going to repeat the same steps for all of my other nails. Here are some helpful tips to getting a perfect French tip manicure. The more parallel that your finger is to the table, the curvier your smile line will be. It may be hard for you to judge how thick you're making the tip, but a helpful tip is to create an imaginary guideline on the sides of your finger as to where to stop. You may also have issues with the white dip powder spreading onto the pink. A trick for this is to tap your nail at an angle and then also tap it off upside down. This will prevent the white dip powder from dusting onto the nail bed. After all the nails are dry, dust away the excess dip powder using the fluffy nail brush. Repeat the same steps for your second layer of dip powder. Remember to dip into the white powder only up to your previous smile line. Once that layer is dry, dust away all the excess dip powder using the fluffy brush. You can then pour all the remaining dip powder from the dip tray back into your white dip powder jar. Then do another layer of dip powder, dipping into the clear dip powder. This will encapsulate your French tip design and prevent you from filing off the color. Once that layer is dry, dust away the excess dip powder. Then I'm going to take number 3, which is the activator, and apply this generously to all of my nails. This step is very important because it hardens all of your nails and makes sure they're ready for filing. Then I'm going to take the small hand file and reshape the free edge of my nails. Then taking the buffer, I'm going to buff over the surface of my nails. This prevents any lumps and bumps and makes your manicure look more professional. I'm going to repeat the same steps for all of my other nails. Then taking a lint-free wipe and some alcohol, I'm going to remove all the dust. This step is very important to prevent your top coat brush from getting contaminated. Then I'm going to take number 4, which is the top coat, and I'm going to apply thin, even layers to all of my nails. You do want to make sure to apply very thin layers to allow your top coat to go on smoothly and allow it to dry quickly. I'm going to be applying 2 layers of top coat. You can stop at this step for a very simple French tip manicure. However, I'm going to be adding some bling. This is DoubleDip's 12-piece mixed diamond, rhinestones, and shapes set. So you have some cute pearls, diamonds, some gold shapes, rose gold shapes, colorful rhinestones, white rhinestones, and some gold caviar beads. I have already picked out the white rhinestones that I'm going to be using. I'm just going to be applying some brush-on nail glue to my cuticle area. Then, taking some tweezers, I'm going to pick up these small rhinestones and place them around my cuticle. I'm going to do this to my middle and ring finger. Apply some cuticle oil and you're all finished. I hope you guys loved this tutorial. Make sure to give this video a like and comment down below if you plan to try this out. See you guys in the next video. Bye! If you want to see more videos, you can click the boxes and subscribe here to see more from DoubleDip. You can also subscribe to my personal nail channel by clicking the circle here.